Alright guys, right here is the electricity. We have to have the metal pole with concrete in at the bottom. But I'm gonna dig them a 3-foot long and 3-foot deep ditch, about a bucket wide on my backhoe. But right now I'm gonna finish painting it out, check my measurements twice, and then we'll get the backhoe over here and dig it out. Alright guys, I got footage of digging this out and everything, and I feel like it was some great footage, but for some reason the phone quit recording on me. But I got it at 34 inches right now. 2 more inches, it should be ready for Jeff to install the meter pole. And yeah, and then we'll get OG&E a trail cut through there. How's it going? Yeah, it is. Is that deep enough and everything for you?
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to stick a 90 in.
Yeah. If you need me,
I'm sure you can get in that backhoe and just dig it
out that way.
Well, probably gonna have to send that 90 back this way. What we could probably do is, since you're already right there, we can just dig kind of at an angle this way. We can go around this tree. My thing is, if we go right through here, right by your house, we still got a ditch from here to the trailer house.
Yeah, and you don't want to cross your lines or nothing like that. Yesterday the electrician came by and got our meter box in. Another beautiful morning out here. Right here is our meter pole, and I got it stubbed out for OG&E. And then I'm gonna dig our ditch right here where our electrician can run our electrical wire to our house for our home, and we'll have electric. But we are kind of at a standstill, and it's actually been in the 100s, about 103, 104 every day here for the past week or two, and no electric. You can imagine what it feels like in that house. It's pretty hot in there, no AC, but we're blessed to even be out here on this land, and we'll get the electric in here. We're praying about it and waiting patiently. I'm gonna get up close to our house right here and dig our ditch, so don't let me hit it, guys. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna get our ditch 2 foot deep. That's what he want me to have it, and I'm gonna angle it over to that meter box. I'll keep getting it dug out, and I'll give you an update here in a minute. Here we go. little more to go and we'll get there. Hey, buddy. Well, as you can see, I got the rest of it dug out all the way to the meter box, and we got from the meter box to the house a little more than 2 foot deep, so they got room to play with. And they'll have to get some shovels right here, but I didn't want to tear anything up. Dang it, Kai. It's hard ground, ain't it?
I need safety too, Mama. I'm working and getting this wall down from that part.
So they can put the electric line in?
Yeah.
Good job, bub. But there she is. I got the electric ditch in there, and we can't wait to have electric because, like I said, it's been really hot out here. Hey guys, it's Beneficial Bears, and we're out here digging the ditch right here and getting electric out to our storage shed, but we don't even have it to our house yet. But I'm trying to rough in everything, and we'll make it all happen at once and get 2 things done at once around here. Get electric to the house and electric to our storage shed. And we're digging the ditches now. Kai's on here with me, and he's helping me dig them out. He was holding the tape measure for me earlier. And then I'll run some PEX pipe and electric line. I'll have them about 2 feet deep, and then nothing to worry about there. Yeah, we'll keep digging, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. It's been a long time of waiting, guys. We've been over a month at our brand new house, no power. 103 degrees out here. It's hot and dusty, and we're excited. We're about to get some electric, and we can get all the other stuff hooked up on this house. Man, crazy Jesus. I was starting to get discouraged. They might have been here like later this week, but here they are on a Monday. Man, God is good, y'all. It's a Beneficial Bears. Godspeed. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, they were actually supposed to make it out here Friday, but OG&E is so overworked. They're the only power company we got. There ain't no competition for them, but they're really busy and backed up, so they took some of their crews from up north, from Oklahoma City, and brought them down here to get this pole in today. So that's just a major blessing. I can't believe that they're actually getting people to work, more people to work to come down here to, you know, take care of other stuff. They're gonna wire the house up from right here to electric. They're gonna run their buried cable now to the meter right here. Our electrician today is gonna go ahead and put this in, and they'll be, when OG&E plugs that in, we'll have electric, and hopefully I can get the people to come put the AC in. Like I've said, it's been in the 100s, like a 103. We'll have a heat index up to 110 around here the past few weeks. And so all the way down this ditch, which is about 190 foot, you can see runs down there to the storage shed, and that's where we'll have some power, and maybe put in a light above the door on the outside, maybe a light on the inside. And then I'll walk down there and show you what I got going on, where I'm gonna run my water to. A great tip is if you got some like that yellow ribbon or any color ribbon flagging, bury your pipes, and then about 4 inches, and then bury that ribbon. And when you run into something, maybe later in the future, you forgot you put your water line right there and you're trying to dig for a new building, you'll hit that ribbon before you see the water line, and that'll let you know that there's some line down there. So yeah, we're gonna put that ribbon in there. Got that electrical ditch dug, and now I'm gonna come off of here and for my water to put PEX pipe in, and that'll get us water by our storage shed and for our animals, to our animals for now. But I'm also gonna ditch off of that one day, or splice off, and we'll put some water over there directly by the animals. But I'm gonna rework that whole area, so I'm gonna keep on digging today, and I'll probably just provide you with a finished update, maybe laying the pipe in here. I got to go to town and pick up some buried PEX pipe. That's what we're gonna put in here, and I'm gonna price out and see where the best place to get some water spigots are. So yeah, I also called our AC guy. We got scheduled to come out here because they said we'll have electric finally have electric on our brand new house. We're just right on the other side of that mountain, about to eclipse it, and that's where it gets hard. That's where that mountain's real steep. It's hard right now, but once we eclipse over that thing, and we'll be praising Jesus for the AC, the good weather, and making it over that mountain. And what a mountain it's been. And you can go back on our videos where I talked about that burn pile right there, from ashes to beauty. Done a lot of things out here, making it beautiful, making it beneficial, and that's what we're gonna keep on doing. All right, guys, let me hop over that ditch. And that ditch is our water ditch, and I'll have a water spigot all the way out here. I just talked with Jeff from Jeff's Electric, and they're gonna be coming out here tomorrow to wire up electric from the electric meter to the house. And then they're also gonna wire me up down this other ditch a couple plug-ins in my storage building, where I'll have a deep freezer in there, and where the wife can store all she needs and cook us some good dinners. I know that. Alright, a lot is happening, but I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little stressed out, and I gotta remind myself to be still and be still in God, and draw strength and peace from Him in these times, to work through these situations that get overwhelming. I need to draw on God, and He's the only one that can completely undertake and undergo all this, and He can help me do it. I know He can. He can put the power inside of me. The same power that lives in Him lives in us, guys, and I just want to tell you that. You're gonna break your eggs, girl. Hey, easy. Hey. You're gonna break them.
I'm not. There's 5 eggs.
They got the main wire coming in the house, and then they'll get this hooked to the breaker box. Got it looking good. Hey guys, the electricians just left and they did a mighty fine job. There was a couple of them and they made quick work of it. They had to come back this morning and finish up, but they got the pipe laid in. We're all wired up. I'll show it to you now. Here we go. There we go, guys. We got the power from the meter box to the house wired up, and I got my water line. I got the meter wired up, ready to go, and I got electric all the way out to our storage. And they also got our disconnect box up, and we'll have our AC in this general area. I'll run down here really quick and we'll check out the electrical work they put in the storage shed. In there, my water line comes from the house and will be up there by the lean-to. And the electric runs all the way from the meter we even got this little breaker box in here designated for our deep freeze and doing some work in here. So that's awesome. We also got security light up there. Got to finish skinning the storage shed right there, but it's looking great. But I'm gonna fill in these ditches and we'll show you along the way. Okay, I went ahead and got my shovel and put in some soft dirt all around the main connections and around this tree and around that tight bend over there. I wanted to get some softer dirt over the cable, and even on that stretch there, I'll get the tractor and get that smaller stuff. Some of that stuff come out in big old clods, and I don't want it just sitting on the cable like a rock or something. They said it wouldn't hurt it, but I just want to make sure it'd be extra safe, extra beneficial. So we put that more soft dirt down, even though it's pretty hot out here and I had to bear through it. Okay guys, I got a lot of the softer, smaller dirt down on the bottom by the line, at least 4 inches above the line or more in some spots. And I went ahead and you can see I can put that yellow ribbon in there. And now if we ever come back and dig anything in this area, we will hit that yellow ribbon before we ever hit our water line or electric line that is buried on each side of the ditch. And the reason I did that and dug it that way is because we already have the backhoe. We already have this size of bucket, and the smaller bucket they wanted an arm and a leg for. And the trencher, I've rented it out here before, and you can see this ground is so hard it comes out in chunks, and those are hard. And that's another reason I put that soft base down for our water and electric. And our water branches off right here, and I'll finish putting down some soft sand or dirt, and then I'll put some more ribbon over that and we'll fill that up. But I had to get a drink of water out here, guys. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot. I don't know if it's because we got the storms coming in tomorrow to push some extra humidity onto us, but it's warm out here. But I'm determined to get all of these ditches covered up now that I got my ribbon in, except for right there. We'll deal with that in a minute. So let's get them covered up, guys. Here we go. Well, alright guys, I was trying to get footage of me fully covering that up. As you can see, it's most of the way covered up now. But my phone kept overheating and I'd had to put it in the shade, so I don't know how much footage I lost on that. But I'm kind of out here overheating myself, so I'm gonna go put myself in the shade and see if I'll start working again after that. This is awesome. We got some more gravel coming out. This is such a blessing to have this gravel. And my father blessed me with it. He knew I was needing it. So he took a little stress off of me because I've been running around in circles like a chicken with its head cut off. Well, my phone keeps cutting out. Like I said, it's hot out here, and I think I'm running out of memory too, but we just got that gravel back there, and what a blessing. I'm gonna spread that one a little around the house, not all around it, just where we won't be in the wet this winter. And carry the groceries and the kids up to the house, and then he's gonna spread the next load. I got 2 loads coming, 1 more, and he's gonna spread the next load right down the driveway. Sounds like a plan. Good morning, guys. It's Jed with the Beneficial Bears, and I got some awesome, great news. And those tracks right there through the dirt are from a little excavator where they have dug and put in our main power line. And either today or tomorrow they'll be coming to hook it up, and we'll finally have electricity to our brand new home. It's been about a month and a half or so waiting. So this is going to be a major, huge blessing. The next thing we need after that is our water, sewer, AC, and then we'll get that thing, the house skirted, and also the septic and aerobic system they're gonna put out there. But he's with the water. They're gonna come out next week. Just got off the phone with him. They're gonna come out next week and put the septic, water, sewer in. We'll have electric, so by next week we'll be functioning. In my eyes, like, I can handle this weather like this. We can handle it. We got the little portable AC, and I bet they'll get here pretty quick with the air conditioner and get that installed. But at least it's more like the highs are in the 80s now and not in the 100s or high 90s, so it's manageable out here now. And we're about to get in this thing. Here we go. Check it out, guys. We finally have a meter. We finally have a meter and electric to the house. About to turn things on. I don't know if they're gonna come straight on or if I need to call them and start our service more, but I think I already did. But I've made so many phone calls trying to get this whole project going that I don't even know. We're just gonna turn it on and pray that it works. I can't wait. We're about to have lights, and we don't have AC yet, but we'll hook up a little portable AC I got, and we can at least turn the fans on in there. Let's see what it does. Did it come on? Yeah. Look, a light came on, guys. It worked. We have electric. It came on, guys, after all that waiting, a month and a half later, and we have electric to the house. It's awesome. Hallelujah, what a blessing. She just said I have a nice ovulating fan to bring in here, and I think she meant osculating. But also, she said that she can finally see the light in this house to get the kids in here and get us in here, and she's got that right, because we got the light turned on. That one's not, but it will. Boom. We can see the light, guys, at the end of the tunnel, because it's, like I said, it's been a month and a half. And maybe even more, with no electric and our brand new house sitting here in the heat, and it's hard to move anything in because we don't want to hurt our stuff sitting in here in 100 degrees in the house for a prolonged period of time. And they can't be in here because it's so hot. But with the AC, we can already tell that it's going to be so much better, and we're loving it and can't wait to get our bed in here and the rest of the furniture in here and just enjoy it. And so Beneficial Bears, Godspeed.